Hello, everybody. I need to put on eye drops. Hello, computer emoji. What's your name? Si Cerrito. Are you done with the ACET? Is the ACET done? We're just here to... Hello, welcome to the live. I'm just gonna put my eye drops, so I'm gonna move my camera this way. There. Put my eye drops. Are you done with the ACET, guys? How was the ACET? If you took the ACET. Yeah, we're kind of late on the live, but let's see how long we're gonna go. And if you actually want to answer math today, let's see. Yes. So, do we want to answer this number? I think we can answer this number. Or let's look first on the other numbers we haven't done. Because we skipped the logarithm questions over here. So I don't want to do logarithms. I'm not feeling confident. When is your ACET or ACET? Oh, is it done? Was it today? How was it? Let us know. That's the thing about university exams though. It's always, you're never gonna be sure, right? But yes, were you more confident about the OPCAT? How was it? Sobrang hirap, diba? Mahirap talaga yan. Welcome, Shan. How was it? Like, anong part yung mahirap? Was it the math? Kasi last time, math talaga daw yung part na mahirap. Or was it the time constraint? Kasi mahirap din, diba? May time. Puro trigo. Interesting. Ang hirap daw ng math. Hello, Sakurar. OPCAT is easier. That's what Nico said, guys. If you know Nico, he said mas mahirap yung ACET. And mahirap talaga ang math sa Ateneo. So, even pagkapasok mo, mahirap ang math sa Ateneo. Like, hindi ko in-expect. Nung first year kasi, I was picking between UP and Ateneo. Tapos naisip ko, sana kung ganito pala kahirap, sana nag-UP na lang ako. Parang for the clout, the name UP, like, it would have been better. But then again, like, after first year, I stopped coping. Like, I liked Ateneo na. Like, I liked being in Ateneo. But yeah, it's actually hard. People didn't think it would be hard, but it's actually hard. Sorry guys, I think I lagged. But are we back? I think we're back. ACET, I think we're back. ACET, I think we're back. ACET Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm lagging. Natapos ko yung exam kaninang morning. Congrats! Is that a chicken? What's your emoji? Who say no? Congrats! How was the ACET, guys? Like, what parts were hard? Was it English? What were the subtests? Yun yung unang tanong. Ano yung mga subtests? Was it English? I'm not sure kasi. Was it English subtest? Kasi for sure, my language proficiency and reading comprehension. Pero iba-iba yung name nila sa mga ano. Puro English and math, yeah. So, wala talagang science. Which I feel it's good, diba, na walang science. Or, gusto nyo ba na may science? Last subtest, grabe math pa rin. Yun ba yung numerical ability? But wala pa rin akong test permit. Is that, if you're a transferee or transferring, iba ata yung schedule nila. Hello, I'll explain later. How was your ACET? How was it? ACET, ACET. Super bilis ng time. Ilang hours siya, guys? I mean, compared to the OPCAT, ilang hours siya? Nakakahilo daw yung math. English subtests were fairly easy. That's good. English, math, reading, analogy. Yeah, analogy yung parang may words, diba? Meron din yun dito eh. Analogy is words. When is the ACET? It was today. And then meron din tomorrow. Tapos may batch for transferees in January. So, as far as I know, today, tomorrow. Tapos meron din next week for the... Oh, you're not transferring? Hala, you need try to email the OAA, so the Office of Admission and Aid. May email sila. Try to check with that. Kasi mayroon namang ACET next week for the provincial. So if ever gusto mo talaga mag-take, baka pwede ka ilagay doon. I'm not sure how that works though right now. 3 hours lang? Oh, super bilis lang pala. Or 4 hours. 7:40 a.m. to 12. That's 4 hours. Mahirap ba yung math daw, guys? Would you say ACET is harder than UPCAT? I didn't take it, guys, but Nico took it. Remember Nico? He said ACET harder than the UPCAT. I'm gonna start saying ACET, so don't judge me. But the people from Ateneo, I think they say ACET. But I'm saying ACET. So ACET, the ACET is harder. According to Nico, if Nico's here later, let's see. Maybe he's taking a snap. But my brother said math daw yung harder part. Oh, what's the difference kaya of numerical ability? Let's look at an example. Wait, I'll show you guys an example. Ganito po. Oh, let's compare it to the 2014 one. Okay, let me just change my share screen. Let's change my share screen. And then move to single app. There. Okay, so numerical ability, same pa rin ba? Verbal analogy, numerical ability, reading comprehension, logical reasoning. So, same pa rin yung subtest, no? Oh, you can't see? Oh. Let me change my, Let me change. Okay. And entire screen. Oh, there it is. And then we go to here. So this is the one. Hala, ayaw niya. What the? Oh, there. ACET reviewer. Oh, it's not showing. Does not work. Crazy. I can't download this one eh. Let's see. If I go and put it here. Go. That's not my search history. Let's wait for Google to see if it works. Oh, there we go. The ACET test practice booklet. So, got it. This one has numerical ability. Let's go to the end. Here, logical reason, reading comprehension, numerical ability. I don't know the difference between numerical ability and what time sleep tuwing nag-review. Well, I was a puyater, so puyaters talaga ako pag mga exam. Like, there was a time, even in college. Hello, Cole! Cole, I'm so sorry. I was uploading it last night, tas hindi ko napindot yung button na upload. As in, kasi 1 to 2 hours siya mag-upload. Tas, I went to sleep, hindi ko napindot yung upload kasi, like, it was loading. And then I woke up, I was like, no, Cole, I forgot about Cole. I was like, what if he waited for it? Anyway, let's look at examples for numerical ability kasi hindi ko pa siya na-encounter before. Numerical ability is 251. So, let's see. The math is hard, guys. Poor discriminants. No, we hate domain and range. We hate domain and range over here. Let's see where the numerical ability is. Ano yung difference niya from math, guys? How was your numerical ability? Some people are saying math was light. Siguro iba yung test set nila. Kasi there are two ends right now. People are saying math was hard. Half of them were saying math was manageable. So, was it hard or was it manageable? Or iba yung test siguro nila. We're on reading comprehension right now. Let's try to look for numerical ability. Skip. Here we are. Numerical ability. Oh, is it like this, guys? Is it similar to this? It depends on the people. Oh, that's true. Half has calculus and trigo, another half geom daw. You got calculus, guys? I was cooked kanina. Why? Thank you. Thank you, Jerome. Math was hard for me or maybe because it's my weakness. Maybe it depends talaga per person or baka iba yung sets nila. Let's try to answer here. Hindi ko kasi siya ma-download, guys, so I can't annotate this file. Parang itong file, hindi siya printable, not downloadable. So, I don't know how to work around that. But I can't write on it. So, what do you think is the answer to this? In this set of numbers, what is the mode? So, you just have to solve for which is the most. The answer is C, right? Ganito ba yung numerical ability or no? Focus on 30, 60, 90. Interesting. So, yung iba may geom. Yung iba daw, stat ba yung sinabi niya kanina? Half of it was geometry, the other half trigo. So, it depends which set you get. Baka iba din yung next week. Kasi meron din next week. As an average student, is math easy? Guys, answer Zami. Where can we get the reviewer with answer key? This one with answer key is for free. It's also over here on my Instagram. So, check out this text over here. It says it's for free on Instagram. Pero hindi siya nada-download, guys. For some reason, hindi nada-download ito. What about this one? Ano difference ng math sa numerical ability? I don't know the difference. Let's see. I don't know the difference. You got an average score of 72. It's our TMO heat round test tomorrow. Do you have any advice? Ooh. Heat round, is that a timed test? Took ACET kaninang umaga, mas mahirap ACET compared sa UPCAT. Okay, so I think that's our consensus right now, guys. Mas mahirap daw yung ACET sa UPCAT. But I think that's because madali yung UPCAT this year. So I'm not sure if last year ganun. Pero this year, kasi diba after the UPCAT, nag-live ulit tayo. Tapos people were saying nadalian sila. Now, is that because you studied more? Or is that because mas madali talaga siya this year? You got an average score of 72 over 3 tests. If an average of 75 and you have only one more test, what is the score you must get? So, let's do a half, just in case you guys want to answer things. Let's do notes. And then, how do you switch them? There. Uh-oh, I lost it. Let's try to go back there. Kasi I can't write on the page. They don't let me write on this other ACET reviewer. Pero dito pwede. So, we're gonna just try to look for it. But the answer there was kind of easy. Do you remember numerical ability, guys? Let's look for that question. Here, kita nyo ba? Halang liit niya. I'm gonna make it bigger. This is the question. You get an average score of 100. Oops, let's make it smaller again. There, you get an average score of 100 or 72 in 3 numbers. Very basic. We show the shortcut to this. So, 72, yung tatlong numbers, and goal niya is 75. So, how do we get this number to 75? That's 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. And then add that to 75. 75 plus 9 is equal to 84. Oops, you don't see it. 84. So, this one's very basic. We discovered that last time when we were teaching the UPCAT. So, ayan. Ayan. Upload nyo po ba yung annotated ACET review? Onti pa lang nasasagutan natin here eh. Let's try to look for a numerical ability. I'll try to look for numerical ability type. Baka meron dito. ACET. So, let's try to look for numerical ability. ACET reviewers. There are, here, numerical ability. Oh, it's an, they also have, here, solutions. So, if you want to check these solutions. Hello, JR. Welcome to the live. And, English sa ACET, guys. Nakaantok. Ganyan talaga ang mga English or mga reading comp. As in, maboboard ka na lang. Feel ko, ganun talaga. But which is harder? Is it math or numerical ability? Ito, ganito pala. I think ito, more on application siya. So, more on word problem siya, no? Dapat pala ito yung inaral natin. Math daw. Sabi ni Seb, math. May essay. Walang essay, di ba, guys? Wala siyang essay. prob lang talaga sobrang layo. Nung campus, should I answer all questions sa ACET? Yes, you should shade all. Oh, wala daw essay, guys. Kamusta ACET? Hello, Kate. If you're new here, if you're gonna take the ACET tomorrow, good luck. Kasi mas mahirap daw siya kaysa sa UPCAT. Mas mahirap ACET for sure over USTET. Let's see though this year. Kayo naman ang magsasabi sa akin if mas mahirap ang USTET. Malalaman ulit natin. Pero right now, sa numerical, kaya lang mas madali. Oh, mas madali daw itong numerical. Sabi ni Seb. Finalo po kita. You don't, mahanap po siya sa highlights. So, check the Instagram highlights. You don't have to PM me, guys. Check the Instagram highlights. Nandun lahat ng Google Drive link. Good luck-ish tomorrow if you're gonna take it tomorrow. Where ko po pwede makita yung reviewer? Sa Instagram highlights ko, guys. Diba may mga bilog dun under sa profile? Dun mo mapipinda. Yeah. You're doing your last minute review. You should sleep soon, Kate. If tomorrow morning yung mo. Yeah. Let's download this file just in case you guys want to solve this. Download. And then let's go back to our math. Let's go back to math. Okay. So, let's answer something here. While you guys, I'm afternoon scared. Okay, you can puyat. You can puyat with us. I don't know IQ. I haven't taken an IQ test. Wala pa akong nahanap na trigo question dito so far. Mahirap pala yung trigo kasi we have to understand it. We have to understand it. Like, you have to know the basics of trigo if we want to do trigo. Tomorrow na ACET. Good luck, Asha. Good luck on the ACET. Pero madami daw trigo, guys. Sabi nung isang person. Sabi naman nung isa, may jom daw. Yeah. Madami daw jom. Ito lahat to trigo na siya. But we have to learn it using the book. What oras? The live is usually 8 or 9 p.m. Pero right now, I just entered at 9:30. More on jom. Sabi nung iba, like, iba-ibang set kasi yan, guys. So, iba-iba. The other said, easier, madaming jom. The other said, madaming trigo, pati stat daw, statistics. Oh, stat and business math. Ayan, sabi ni Cert G. Flover. Cert G. Flover. OMG, study ako with you. Hello, Lay. Welcome to the live. Oh, there are 2 parts. Like, fan po ako. Hello, I am Sekai. Were you in Mansai when I was in Mansai? I'm bad at either, tag and jom. I feel like jom is easier. If you want, we can do jom. I think we learned this one also. A secant line and a tangent line intersect at point C. If AB is equal to 12 and BC is equal to 15, find DC. The way I remember, as far as I know, let's try to solve this. Buti pa sa ACET, may 15 minutes break. At what point yung 15 minutes break? But that's very interesting. Kasi yung UPCAT, walang break, diba? Tuloy-tuloy. Pero, mas mahaba yung time sa UPCAT. Yung ACET, may break. Pero, like, mas mabilis yung time. Am I right? Hindi ka ba nasa mag-review? Well, right now, I'm kind of brain dead. But, yeah, let's see. I have fun answering math. But, when people ask for science, I get pressured. Like, because I don't I don't know science from the brain. But, yung English din, hindi ko pa natatry i-review. Pero yung math, sucks lang. Kamusta daw yung verbal analogy, guys? How was the verbal analogy? Bro, the time for logical reasoning is 25 items, 5 minutes. Yeah, ganun talaga siya. 25 items, 5 minutes, and that means each item you have to answer in 12 seconds. That's what I was telling you guys last time. You have to answer it in 12 seconds. Like, pabilisan talaga. If I were you, what you should do there is browse through it, answer what looks obvious to you already. Once you answer what's obvious, i-shotgun mo na the rest. Like, you don't have the time to do all that in 5 minutes. Pero basic common sense lang daw, this person said. Sabi ni Seb, basic common sense lang daw sa analogy. So, I mean, it depends talaga sa person. Like, what you have to do, dapat, dapat sanay ka sa time pressure. So, pagdating sa sets, hindi pwedeng madami ka lang alam. Dapat magta-time practice ka din. So, for example, a mock test like this, I have to time myself, follow the timer given. Tama ba na sa math, 60? Ganito pa rin ba siya, guys? 60 minutes, 60 questions? Or is it less time? Was it also 60 minutes, 60 questions? You passed the ACET sa dreams mo. That's good. You're manifesting it. Okay. 60 minutes, 60 questions. Okay, that's good. Meaning, 1 minute per question. Oh, 50 questions. Well, that's better if 50 questions siya. But, yeah. Saan po pwede mag-email sa Ateneo? Oh, look for it sa website nila. May contact us part dun sa website. May pa-review session na rin pala sa ACET. Ngayon lang tayo nag-ACET lay. Like, first time ever in our entire life. Hala guys, so we have to solve this. Let's try to look for something we can solve. Determine the value of the reciprocal roots. Of the quadratic equation. I don't wanna answer. Pinapirmahan niyo po ba test permit? If minor, papapirma. I think, is that ACET? What time po start? Of this review? We haven't really started reviewing, more on chismes. Because we're asking people tips from those who took it today. So, people took it today. There were people who took it today, and tomorrow, if you're taking it tomorrow, well, you can ask your questions right now. Because a lot of people are here to help you. Nandiyan si Sir G. Flower. And then si Cole. Cole, are you still there? And then we have, these people are, si Seb. Seb is giving you the insights onto the ACET. What year are you? I just graduated, guys. So if you don't know me, hi, by the way. My name is Julia. I was from a science high school, graduated top 1 in STEM, and then I got into Ateneo on a full scholarship. So, yeah, I was full scholar, private scholar in Aboitiz, and a scholar sa Ateneo, academic scholarship. And then I got into ME, or Management Engineering, which is one of the most prestigious courses in Ateneo. Like, that's what it's, yun yung, description niya. So, when they say ME, that means mahirap makapasok dun. And then, yeah, I graduated magna cum laude. Just this year in June. So, I just graduated 3 months ago. 4 months ago. Hindi ka po ba nahihirapan sa course mo since you took STEM? It's either STEM or ABM yung usually nagtitake ng course ko. Hindi siya ABM related. Actually, mas madali if STEM ka. Kasi we have calculus, a lot of calculus. Like, if you're not good at math, you're gonna fail the course. And if you fail the course, you have to shift out. This is for ACET, pero pwede din siya for any college entrance exams. Kasi mas mahirap to kesa sa other college entrance exams. So, if you're gonna be reviewing for ACET or OPCAT, yun na yung hardest out of all. If you can give me any harder one, let me know though. But as far as I know, when it comes to Philippine college entrance exams, hardest is OPCAT ACET. So, pag nakapag-review ka na for those two, then madali na yung ibang, like, you just have to refresh na lang. Wala siyang licensure exam, hindi siya technically professional, and we call it like fake engineer. Wait, let's see what this one. Oh, this one's basic, guys. We're doing the remainder theorem again. Let's just try to answer one while we're here. How hard was ME? It's really hard. Kai, are you from ME or are you taking ME? But it's really hard but doable. I mean, you have to really study. A lot of self-study then when it comes to that. Do you have PMO like questions to give me? Rate DLSU. DLSU or DCAT, if you're talking about the college entrance exam ng LaSalle, mas madali siya kaysa sa OPCAT, pati sa ACET. Oh, my PMO today. I applied to DOST, guys. Kasi industrial engineering yung course ko sa UP, pati. Sorry, Kel. Sasagutan ko na. Yeah, I applied to DOST, pero hindi pwede siya sa ME. Hindi siya pwede sa ME, pwede siya sa IE. ME na yung kinuha ko. So, pumasa ako sa DOST, pero hindi ko na-take yung scholarship. What is the remainder when polynomial this is divided by this? So, yesterday, naaral natin yan, guys. It's called the remainder theorem, which means kailangan lang natin kunin yung zeros nito. What is the zero of this? Equate this to 0. X plus 3 is equal to 0. Transpose to the other side, and that will give you x is equal to negative 3. Tapos, yung negative 3 na yan, kailangan mo lang siya ipasok. Good job, computer emoji, Sia Cerrito. And call. Okay. And then, we pasok natin tong negative 3. We put that into this equation over here. So, that will give us 5 times negative 3 raised to 4 minus 2, negative 3 squared. It doesn't matter if it's inside or outside, by the way. Plus 3 times negative 3 minus 2. So, just solve for that and you're gonna get the remainder. So, yun yung remainder theorem. Yes, it's that easy. Yes, I was from Mansai. Hello, if you're from Mansai. I was from a Mandaluyong Science High School. I graduated top 1 STEM. I was also Miss Mansai. So, if you know Mansai, I randomly joined Miss Mansai. Okay, let's answer this. 3 raised to 4 is 81 times 5. 81 times 5. Minus negative 3 squared is 9. Times 2 is 18. And then, my course is management engineering. So, if you want a course similar to that, you can do industrial engineering. It's a course I recommend, guys, if wala kayong dream course. And if kaya nyo naman mag-calculus. So, madami kasing calculus, madaming parang math-related subjects. So, yeah, if you want to get a course na mataas ang starting salary, usually, madaming opportunities, it's a good course. So, yeah. Negative 3 times 3 is 9. This is equal to 9. So, that will be minus 9. And then minus 2. So, let's solve for that. This will give us 405 minus 18 plus 9, 27 minus 29. So, obviously, you don't have to solve for that na. Kasi x na agad si 400 minus 20. Pagdating kasi sa UPCAT or ACET or any you don't have to get the exact number. Kita na agad dito sa choices natin na x na itong dalawa. Positive number yan. Tapos, masyadong malaki itong C. So, obviously, the answer is just letter D. Unless very close ang choices, you don't need to solve. You don't need to actually get the final answer. But if you want to minus it, let's minus it. This will just give you, 376 then yung lalabas dyan. 376. Even if you solve it. But you don't always have to get there. So, the technique, pagdating sa ACET, you have to work smarter, not harder, Yes, good bang ABM sa UST? For UST, for SHS naman, for me, it didn't really matter to get into a univ. So, I think important lang, for example, UST, SHS, DLSU, DLS, SHS, basta yung sa Lasal, or ASHS, which is Ateneo, it matters lang to be in a university senior high if you want to get into that college. Kasi, into that for college. Kasi parang mas prior nila yung mga galing sa senior high nila. Parang mas sure na makakapasok ka if you came from the senior high of that university. Lalo na sa UST, naalala ko nung time namin, parang onti lang yung pumasa from outside, tas mas madaming taga-UST na pumasa. Okay, another remainder theorem. Are we ready to do this one? Let's do this one. So, find the value of k such that when the polynomial 3x raised to 4 plus kx cubed plus 5kx squared plus x minus 2 is divided by x plus 2, the remainder is negative 28. Ang hirap naman nun, but ang daming sinabi. Okay, so this was the drawing of the Ateneo. I'm gonna remove it now. So, people were asking yesterday, how do you go to the grade school? So, mamaya you can ask that if you want. Yes, maganda yung management engineering, like I was saying. Ustat SHS, you can check it sa Instagram. There are senior high reviewers. So, over here, guys, it says Julia Manjolala. That is my Instagram. In the IG highlights, there are free reviewers. So, yeah. It's related to business. It's also related to... So, mostly, they become parang managers. You can do sales. You can do supply chain, operations, marketing. Super lawak ng scope ng course ko. So, if wala ka pang masyadong interest in... Like, you don't know what you wanna be. You wanna go into corporate. Pwede din siyang pre-law. Super, super flexible niya. So, again, we're gonna have to divide this thing. Need natin siya i-divide by this x sub 2. Let's use this. This is what we're dividing. and we're gonna divide it by this number here. And the remainder should be 28. Ang ibig sabihin yan is when we substitute, we're gonna use the remainder theorem. GE as in geodetic engineering. My friend is geodetic engineering, and she just passed the board exam. Is it called a board exam? Yeah. Management information systems is more on coding. So ako, I don't like coding. So related just sa management, but also a lot of coding. So it's not for me. But if you like coding, you can take that. Okay, so what we have to do, get the zeros of this. What's the zero of this, guys? Just x plus 2 is equal to 0. So equate it to 0. And x is equal to negative 2. So yung negative 2, need natin siya ipasok dito. And kailangan daw, 28 ang lalabas. Good job, Call, again. And laptop emoji and Ella. Ella. Yes. So, ipasok na natin siya dyan. That will be 3 times negative 2 raised to 4 plus k times negative 2 cubed plus 5k times negative 2 squared is 4. So, can I just put 4? And then, negative 2 minus 2. So, isa-substitute mo lang yung negative 2, put it into the function. Dapat equal daw siya sa 28. So, mamaya na natin siya equate sa 28. Let's simplify this part first. Wait, what's the questions? I thought you were GE. Oh, are you gonna unfollow me now that I'm not GE? My friend was GE, geodetic. I'm management engineering. That's so mean. Kaya niya daw ako finalo kasi yun course ko. Don't unfollow me. Please. Char. Multiple choice by ACET? Yes, multiple choice. So, you can just shotgun it actually. It's better to shotgun than leave blank, guys. Kasi, wala namang right minus wrong sa ACET. Comtech, Maria. Is that Maria? Oh, la. Comtech or Communication Technology Management. It's similar lang sa marketing management. So, that's basically what it is. I'm not sure if may coding din sila. Pero more on marketing management yung Communication Technology Management. If you're applying for Ateneo, by the way, you can just ask me about the courses. Yes. We're gonna continue now. So, this will give us 4 squared is, we're looking here, 4 squared is equal to 16. 16 times 3 is 48. Okay, 48. Negative 2 cube. What's negative 2 cube, guys? Can you mentally solve that? Oh, thank you, Young Stapa. They won't unfollow me daw. Thank you so much. But po yung exponent na 4 nasa loob? Oh, it doesn't matter, actually. Let's put it out here. Basta ang alam natin, sorry, it doesn't matter. Just put it outside or inside as long as you know nakasama yung negative value sa kanya. Yes, it's negative 8. Good job, guys. Negative 8. So, that will be minus 8k. So, yung k, matitira pa rin siya kasi hindi pa natin alam yung value ng k. So, mamaya na natin siya papansinin. And then, we have 5 times 4. 5 times 4 times k is plus 20k. So, nandyan pa rin yung k niya. And then, we have minus 4. So, pinagsama lang natin itong dalawang minus 2. And then, dyan na natin, equate na ba natin or mamaya na? I-simplify ulit natin siya. There is an essay part sa ACET. Guys, can you verify kung may essay part, like live essay making? I think wala na, diba? Wala na ata, as far as I know. For the ACET takers for today, wala na daw. Alam ko wala na. Oh, it's there if you're asking kung meron. Erica, welcome to the live. Meron bang essay portion? Like, may essay portion na on the spot, essay making? Meron ba? Or wala? As far as I know, I think wala. Dati meron. Dati meron as in before the pandemic. After the pandemic, nawala na siya. Alam mo yung prompt dati, before the pandemic, the way it would work is there's one word. For example, yung word inspiration. You have to make a whole essay about that one word. Ganun siya dati. Like, it's so crazy. Ngayon, naiba na yung essay niya. Hello, Rika. Welcome to the live. Di daw ang sagot. Let's see. So, 48 minus 4. Ipagsama muna natin tong dalawa. That will give us 12k. And then 48 minus 4 is positive 44. Is equal, dyan na natin siya i-equate. Equate na natin siya sa 28. Now, do we get, bakit natin siya, negative pala. Negative 28. Why do we equate it to negative 28? Because the remainder has to be negative 28. And we're working on the remainder theorem. Yes. Good luck, ACET takers. Cram nyo na review nyo. Good luck daw, guys. Bakit po 12K? We did 8K minus plus 20K. Kaya siya 12K. 20 minus 8 is 12. Yes, negative 28. Hello, Wafi. Welcome to the live. If you're new here, make sure to follow, guys. We're gonna be doing, since patapos ng ACET, we're gonna be doing USTET reviews, maybe soon, once I start to get into the hang of work. Negative 8 plus 20 is equal to positive 12. Walang shift solve, guys. Person said shift solve, no calculators allowed in the UPCAT, okay? Oh, in the UPCAT and the ACET, walang nagpapakalcu na college entrance exams. All of these are manually solved. Okay, all we have to do now, transpose to the other side. That will give us 12K is equal to negative 28 minus 44. What would that give us? 60, 72. Negative 72 is equal to 12K. Divide both sides by 12. And that will give us K is equal to negative 6. Amazing! We got the answer. I thought we wouldn't get it. I don't know. I thought I would make a mistake. But the answer is letter C. Amazing job. Marilyn, good job. Wala pong science. Walang science sa ACET. Yes, Celeste. Ang galing. So, masali po ba kayo math contest? Dati nung high school. Yeah. But I just graduated. My course was Management Engineering, Matthew. I studied in Ateneo. So, this is very close to home for the first time. Ngayon lang tayo nag-review ng Ateneo or ng ACET, actually. So, ayan na. Tapos na pala natin. This is also remainder theorem. We did this yesterday. We did this one yesterday. This is roots. I do not want to answer that. Oh, these kinds of questions are boring because we don't solve them. But what do you think? Which of the following is true about the graph of the function? X equals 2 is a vertical asymptote. Asymptote means hindi siya tumatama or it's not part of the graph, right? So I think this is correct. Oh, you guys want a poll? I'm gonna turn on the poll so you guys can guess with me. It's very important to practice guessing because, you need to test how good or how lucky you are. Kasi you have to shotgun when it comes to the college entrance exams. Yes, you can have a copy of this question sheet. Over here, it says Instagram. Free reviewers on my Instagram highlight. So, all of the reviewers that I use here, they're for free on my Instagram. Just check out the Instagram highlight that says reviewers. Yung Instagram highlight na yon has free Google Drive reviewers. You can follow me on Instagram too, and because that really helps me to keep doing these, or follow me here to help me do the free review sessions. But yeah, you can just get it for free on the Instagram. Okay guys, answer the poll. By the way, the poll is over here. It doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. The best thing you can do is exercise your right to vote, guys. Because when it comes to the UPCAT, madami kayong huhulaan. So, test out your luck. Test out your luck when we answer. What about statement number 2? The graph crosses the y-axis at 5. What does that mean? So, something that crosses the y-axis is this thing over here, right? And kailan siya magka-cross ng y-axis? Kapag 0 si x. If x is equal to 0, as you can see here, then it should cross the y-axis. So, ang tinatanong sa number 5 is if x is equal to 0, does y equal 5? Question mark. So, let's test it out. So, that's what we're gonna do for the second statement. Yes. Thank you for following. Welcome to the live if you're new here. So, let's make this 0 and let's make this 0. That will be 5 over negative 2, which is just negative 5 half. Negative 5 half. So, number 2 is already wrong. X, it's wrong. Do you agree with me? Do you agree with me? Did you say mommy? Look at this person, guys. Big black cupcakes. Only mommy. Welcome to the live. If you're new here, make sure to follow Big Black Cupcakes. Okay, let's continue. And number 3, y is equal to 1 is a horizontal asymptote. What does horizontal asymptote mean? So when we look at the graph, guys, let's look at the graph again. Let's draw it like this. Right now, I can't remember how to get vertical asymptotes. But, horizontal asymptote is the first one, diba? So, we're looking at the range, bawal magkaroon ng x is equal to 2 sa range, which is over here pala. Ito yung vertical asymptote niya, which is a broken line, supposedly. So, bawal siya maging 2, itong unang statement, kasi, because bawal maging 2 ang denominator. So, it's based on the domain. Right? It's based on the domain. Thank you for following. Will I upload this? I'll let you guys know, but if ever, you can check it out on YouTube. I uploaded the recording from yesterday. Yes. Hirap na ako magpanggap na gets ko. If you don't understand, guys, you can ask questions, okay? We're not your teachers where you can't ask questions. If wala kang nagagets, just ask for clarification. We can repeat a part. Like, let me know, do you understand this first statement, second statement? If you don't understand it, we can go back. Dead man na, hulaan ko na lang. Hulaan nyo, guys! Nandito yung poll, oh. Hulaan nyo. The poll is over here. Make sure to vote on the poll. Ano ba kasi yung domain? Okay. I actually did a tutor. I did like a private tutor today. And I was teaching domain and range to a grade 11 student. So, yeah, grade 11 student was learning domain and range. So, basically, ang ibig sabihin ng domain is yun ang values na pwede for x. Is this okay for the D shape? Yeah. It's okay. It's okay for the D shape. But don't worry, D shape is not that hard. Even if you don't get super high, you can still pass. Naglalaro ng Tower of Hannah. Yes, that's me, Marcos L. Thank you for following, guys. Okay. So, what a domain is lahat ng values na pwede ng x. Ano ibig sabihin nun when it comes to a function like this? Like, how do we get the domain of this number? How do we get the domain of this number? All you have to do is look at its denominator. Ano ba yung mga bawal maging part ng x para maging real number ang function na to? Ang kailangan lang is bawal maging 0 ang denominator. Now, bakit bawal maging 0? Kasi, for example, 5 over 0. Diba hindi yan totoong number? Hindi siya totoo. Yan. Kaya, bawal maging 0 ang x is equal to 2. So, how do you know if something is a vertical asymptote? All you have to do is x minus 2, equate mo siya sa 0. Kasi bawal nga yun, diba? So, kung ano man yung sagot nito, yun ang magiging vertical asymptote niya. So, right now, the people said the answer is letter C. Since we haven't finished answering it, I'm restarting the poll. If you can check out the poll, guys. Answer it again, okay? If you think it's letter C, you can press C again. But yeah. So, x transpose this to the other side. That will be x is equal to 2. Which, as you can see here, is the vertical asymptote. So, for vertical asymptote, we're looking at domain. Now, when we're looking at horizontal asymptote, we're looking at range. Now, here's the problem. There is a technique to get the range, but right now my brain doesn't know it. So, if anybody here is a math genius, all I know is, let's see. All I know is, kasi, this is y is equal to x. Ibabaligtad yan eh. Gagawin mo siyang y over here. Oh, okay, I remember. Let's try to solve it. I think, so, ang gagawin natin is we're gonna make it, copy this, but babaligtarin yung y and x. Is that correct, guys? I think that's correct. Take off the fraction of the coefficient of x. What do you mean take off the fraction? Okay, thank you, Jom. Let's pretend we're correct. So, right now, it's y, or f of x is just equal to y, guys. X plus 5 over x minus 2. Ang gagawin natin, you have to listen carefully because this is confusing. Yes. Oh, you can divide in the fraction. I'm not sure how that works. When are you gonna do USTET? After the ACET. So, USTET daw, December pa daw. Tama ba? December ang USTET, guys? Yes, we're gonna inverse the function. And how do we inverse that? Gagawin natin x si y, and gagawin y si x. Tama ba, guys? Nagtanong. Tama. Okay, so we inversed it. Yes, meron tomorrow. Pwede na din to, guys. So, if you're taking the OSTET tomorrow, you can just use this as our practice. Same lang naman. Good luck sa magta-take tomorrow. Magpa-shoutout kayo if gusto nyo. Hala, bukas na. Matulog na kayo, guys. If you're gonna take an exam tomorrow, OSTET or ACET, make sure to sleep early. Pwede pong pa-upload ng paper. Annotated? Okay, I'll upload it. Stress na ako sa paggawa ng mga IDs. Oh, are you doing pre-employment? Okay, we're gonna continue this part. You're gonna take those steps tomorrow. Good luck, Jom. 1v1 daw, math. Okay, and then, ang next step dito, so binaligtad na natin siya. First step, gagawing x, si y. X, y. So, yun yung ginawa natin. Ang next step, kailangan ma-isolate si y. What does that mean by isolate? Kailangan, yung value dito, maiwan natin, gawin natin siyang y is equal to in terms of x. Y in terms of x. So, this kind of complicated, guys, but we can do it. I promise we can do it. So, what do we do first? This is x, and then multiply here. Tatanggalin natin yung denominator. Ililipat natin sa other side. Reciprocal lang ba? Yun lang ba yung gagawin? I'm just gonna move it to the other side. That will be y minus 2 is equal to y plus 5. Ayan. Tapos, i-multiply natin siya. Xy, tama ba? Xy minus 2. Let's just multiply, or what do you call this? Dispense it. Distribute. So, that will be xy minus 2x is equal to y plus 5. Okay? And then, the next step there, guys, is lahat ng may y, lagay natin dito. Lahat ng walang y, lagay natin dito. Yes, distributive method. You can also just take the limit of the function. We're teaching grade 11 students. Not everybody knows the limit yet of the function. But, yeah, technically, if you do know how to take the limit, if you want to go limits, you can do limits. So, yeah. Why not cross-multiply it na lang? Di po pwede. I think that's what we did. Minultiply natin siya dito. So, medyo cross-multiply looking yung ginawa natin. And then, so let's move the y on this side. Tapos si 5, ilagay natin dito. Okay? So, that will be negative 2x minus 5 is equal to y minus xy. And then now, pwede na natin i-factor out etong y. Factor out natin si y. What would it look like if you factor out y, guys? Anong matitira sa loob? Can somebody tell me? Anong matitira sa loob dito pag finactor out si y? I'm using a Samsung tablet, S9. 1 minus x, good job, Xiawase. I can't see the names that much. Yes. 1 minus x, tama. 1 minus x kasi 1 lang siya dito. Etong 1 yun. This is the 1 here. And then, ang matitira dito pag tinanggal si y is minus x. So, is equal to negative 2x minus 5. And then, para matanggal itong negative 1, ililipat lang natin siya, or basically, divide it and put it in the denominator over here. So, it becomes the denominator 1 minus x. Tapos, wala na siya dito. Okay? So, basically, that's just y is equal to negative 2x minus 5 over 1 minus x. Now, I'm not sure if this is, sorry, nakakahilo. Why did it become y minus x? So, lahat ng may y, so may y kasi to dito, 'di ba? Nilipat natin siya on this side. Yun lang yung ginawa natin. Tapos, itong 5, nilipat natin sa kabilang side. So, kailangan kasi mapagsama yung mga may y para ma-factor out natin si y. Okay? Yes. So, now we have this over here. And then, the next question is, kailangan na natin hanapin ang domain. Kasi range ang hinahanap natin. Let me write that down. The range is equal to the domain of the inverse. Domain of inverse. So, yun yung sinolve natin right now. Kanina, sinolve natin yung domain nito. Ano ulit yung domain nito? Bawal maging 0 ang denominator. So, yung denominator niya, x minus 2, equate mo sa 0, that will give you x is equal to 2. Correct? That will give you x is equal to 2. So, basically, this is the one over here for statement 1. Now, we're looking at statement 3, which is looking at horizontal asymptote. Ang tinatanong sa horizontal asymptote ay range. And the range is equal to the domain of the inverse. So, what we did is we got the inverse. Inverse is basically, babaligtarin mo kung ano yung x dito, ay yung y dito, gagawing x. Kung ano yung x over here, gagawin siyang y. Binaligtad lang yung lahat ng x, gagawing y. Get so far? Okay, just say gets if gets. I'm doing it step by step to like recap what we were doing kasi medyo nakahilo nga siya. I hate the domain and range. Thank you, Zach, for replying. Okay, so we got the inverse and then we simplified it. The next step is to get y in terms of x. This shit ain't useful. I hope you're still gonna do this pag college na ako. What grade are you, ZHII? What grade are you? Okay, so what do we do here? Kailangan ma-isolate si y. Dapat ang form niya ay y equals in terms of x. So what we did, we cross-multiplied this denominator, nilagay natin sa kabilang side. So nandito na siya, nilagay natin sa kabilang side, and then we distributed x times y, x times 2. Kaya siya naging in this form over here. So, yun yung ginawa natin. Tapos, from there, lahat ng may y, ito yung dalawang may y, nilagay natin on the left side. Tapos, lahat ng may walang y, nilagay natin on the right side. So, yun yung ginawa natin. Hiniwalay lang natin yung may y sa walang y. So, there. So, now, at this point, we have the y, we have the merong y, walang y. Okay, we have that now. And then, hiniwalay natin or we factored out y so that it would be in this form. And then, from there, divide it, put it under here para mawala itong here. And that will give us this number over here. We made it to the end, guys. Okay, now that we're here, this is the domain. This is the inverse. This is what you call the inverse function. From here, we have to get the domain. And ang meaning, remember, ang meaning ng domain is bawal 0. Domain means bawal 0 denominator. So, what we're gonna do, etong number na to, 1 minus x, tama ba? 1 minus x is equal to 0. X is equal to 1. Yes, x is equal to 1. So, basically, bawal maging 1 yung x. Pero, y talaga yan kasi domain ang hinahanap. ACET taker kanina, I would say mas mahirap siya sa UPCAT. Okay, so this is the consensus, guys. If you're new here, if you're taking the UPCAT tomorrow or next week, you should study a bit more, guys. Kasi mas mahirap daw siya kesa sa UPCAT. So, if you are chilling out and you don't care about getting into Ateneo, then you don't have to study. But people are saying it's harder than the UPCAT. So, you guys should start locking in. Kate said, I'm cooked. It's okay, guys. You're not cooked. If hindi mo naman dream school ang Ateneo, okay lang naman yan. If you don't pass it, it's okay. Okay lang po ba mababa sa math kung health science naman ang first choice? Pag honors course ba yung health science? Parang oo. If honors course siya, guys, kailangan pasok kayo sa top 15% ng ACET takers. So, for example, 10,000 ang nag-take ng ACET. Kailangan pasok ka sa top 1,500 to even be considered for an honors course. Now, when you applied for the ACET, do you know kung honors course yung pinili nyo or not? Kasi, for example, management honors, I think, hindi ko sure yung health science, I think it's an honors course though. May honors course thing kasi sa Ateneo. Oh, if it is not, then you can chill out. It's not, if it's not. But yeah, so ME or Management Engineering is an honors course. Kaya, dapat nasa top 1,500 people ka. Yes, if it's with an asterisk, it's an honors course. Did you pick the one with the asterisk, guys? Pag may asterisk yun, honors course yun. So, kabahan na kayo. Yeah. Oh, it has an asterisk. I think health sci is an honors course. Is it not? Kasi mahirap talaga yung health sci. But yeah, it's okay guys. So, honors course, it's okay. If kasi hindi kayo makapasok sa top 1-5, i-consider pa rin naman kayo sa next other courses na nilagay nyo sa second choice, ganun. Wala talagang science sa ACET. Yes, walang science. My program in college was management engineering. Okay, so basically why? 1 ang sagot. So, tama ito guys. Tama siya kasi y equals 1 is the horizontal asymptote. Bakit y? Kasi range. Okay? So, basically y yan. Easiest way is get the coefficient of x in the denominator. Coefficient of x in the numerator. What does that mean? Dapat hindi puro honors course pinili nyo. So, the answer here is letter C. Good job, everybody. I hate domain and range. Like, it's so boring and not fun. Okay, ito naman. 122. Ustet, good luck, Floyd, on your ustet. If you guys want a good luck, just let me know. What does asymptote mean? Asymptote means hindi siya part, or basically, ano yung labas sa range, domain and range. Yes. Okay. Can you pronounce your name? Lair Bag. Yeah. What time are we ending, guys? It's 10:30. Do you not want to sleep? If you're new here, make sure to follow. I don't know. We can go live tomorrow night, but I'm not sure after that. I don't know when we can go live again. Oh, here's the screenshot. Super magulo siya, but yeah. Check it out na lang. There's the screenshot. Basically, an asymptote, vertical asymptote kapag hindi siya kasama sa domain, horizontal asymptote kapag hindi siya kasama sa range. Yes, I think I do have a strong foundation in math kasi I liked math ever since I was a kid. Yeah. May mga videos ka ba na basic for refresh? On YouTube, dito sa TikTok, I have videos sa UpCat. So, check nyo yung playlist nakalagay UpCat. Merong mga tips and tricks doon. Pero for YouTube, more on live stream recordings yung ginagawa natin. But in the future, I plan to make shorter videos. You know the organic chem guy? I wanna do videos like that, but like more in Taglish or easier ways. So yeah. So let's answer this one, guys. I think we can end here if you want. Can we do discriminant question? Wala pa ako nakita eh. But we can answer this. Are we okay with to answer this, guys? What school do you attend? Hello, Kiki Ho, if you're new here. Welcome to the live. My name is Julia. Puro introduce. Sorry to the people who get annoyed if you were here kanina pa. But I just graduated. I was a full scholar in Ateneo. I was an academic scholar and I had a private scholarship. So if you have questions about scholarships, you can ask me also. Yeah, and then I graduated magna cum laude in Ateneo. Ateneo, like Jose Rizal said, Ateneo, I spent the best years of my life in Ateneo. So that's the meme that people say. Kasi diba nag-UST si Jose Rizal, nag-Ateneo din siya. My job is in corporate. So I just started my job actually. And I work as a corporate slave. Just kidding. I haven't started. So, more on orientation pa lang nagagawa. What school before Ateneo? I was in a science high school. So, Mandaluyong Science High School. It was a public school. I graduated top 1 in STEM. And if you're in a public science high school right now, and you want to get into Ateneo, if you're top 1, if you graduate top 1, full scholarship ang binibigay. As in, full scholarship. And then, if you're top 2 naman, 50% off yung tuition. So, yeah. I just graduated, Leo. Welcome to the live. I just graduated college, magna cum laude. Here, guys, look. It says magna cum laude. There's my name. Baligtad pala siya. And then, you get 2 medals when you graduate. This is the medal they give you when you have an honor. And then this one, they give to everybody who graduates. So, this is 1 medal. And then, this medal they give you if you graduate. What course? Management Engineering. So, it's an honors course in Ateneo. And, yeah, it's one of the hardest courses. Last question. This one's hard, so we're gonna answer this last question before we end. Suma ang highest. Pero sa course ko, mahirap. As in, super rare makakuha ng suma. Rare na yung magna, mas rare yung suma. As in the last few years, walang suma. Walang nakakuha ng summa. So, magna is kind of like the highest most of the time. Pero in our batch, meron ata. Where do you want to do masters? Maybe in the future, but right now I'm working. So, I think I'm gonna stick to work. Suppose f of x is a linear function. If f of 5 is equal to 8, so kapag x is equal to 5 daw, y is equal to negative 8. For this one, x is equal to negative 1, and y is equal to 4. Find the value of f of negative 7. Now, what are we gonna do here, guys? I thought you're only grade 7. Lomol, love of my life. Yeah, some people think I'm just reviewing for the sets. But I applied for college 5 years ago, which is so crazy. Okay, I'm trying to think of a way to do this shorter. But the way I know kasi is when you look at a function, this is a linear function. It's always in the form ax plus b is equal to the y. Okay? So, we're gonna do the long way to solve this. I'm right-handed, pero naka-flip ata yung screen right now. Okay. How do you get motivated to study at this time? Actually, guys, you should be sleeping right now. You should be sleeping if your exam is tomorrow. So, please go to sleep if your exam is tomorrow. But we're gonna end on this number. So, I'm gonna show you how to solve this. For a linear function, guys, you have to make it in the form ax plus b equals y. What does this mean? So, we're given two givens. So, ito given siya. Given, ito given. And then, hinahanapan natin ng value, ito. What we know is, may x value tayo, which is over here. So, ito yung x value na given tayo, and y value. And then, ito yung isang x and y value. Tapos, ipapasok natin siya dito sa formula na binigay ko. Okay? So, let's do that. Our first equation is, let's start over here. Ax, or a times 5, 5 times a yan, kasi x, we're using the x here. Gets nyo ba? So, ipapasok natin siya dyan. And then, plus b is equal to y. Ang y niya ay negative 8. So, let's do equal to negative 8. Second equation is negative a, because negative 1 ang x niya. Negative 1 times a is negative a, plus b, a plus lang natin si b, is equal to this number over here, is equal to y. So, we're just putting it, I'm gonna restart the poll if you wanna guess with me. So, check out the poll over here. And if you're new here, make sure to follow. Yes, I have YouTube. YouTube for the live recordings. So, we teach a lot of math over there. Pero so far, I haven't done like organic chem short videos. I'm gonna start doing that soon, guys. I really wanna do it, but I haven't, I keep procrastinating it. Yes, okay. So, y over here should be equal to 4. Tama ba? So, ang ginawa lang natin, using this formula, I put formula over here, we're gonna make two equations. This first equation and this second equation. Ang basehan natin sa first equation is this orange over here. Ang basehan sa second equation is this over here. Now that we have both of these, what we have to do is the system of linear equations. Do you guys know system of linear equations? We did this yesterday then, but basically, we're trying to solve for a and b, okay? The goal is to solve for a and b. No po, teacher. Thank you, Yoshi boy. Okay, yes. Thank you for subscribing, Zion. You can subscribe to my YouTube, guys. I'm gonna start posting soon, I promise. I wanna get into posting on YouTube, shorter videos. Right now, kasi live recordings pa lang, but yeah. So, what we have to do here is kailangan ma-eliminate natin si b. And how do we eliminate b? Kailangan natin gawing minus, kailangan natin i-minus to. Pareho kasi silang b. So, if we minus b, magiging 0 si b. So, kailangan kasi isang variable lang ang matira. Yun ang meaning ng system of linear equations. The poll is over here. You can press it here. Somewhere here, it looks like a poll. You press the button and then you answer the poll. Okay. So, mag-minus tayo, guys. 5a minus negative a will give you, magiging positive si a. So, that will give us 6a. Okay? Can you comment gets if gets? So, we're just looking at 5a minus a. Minus negative a. I'm gonna drink water. Say gets if gets. Comment gets. Okay, gets. Wait lang. Masakit na throat ko. Okay. Tapos, yung B minus B, guys, B minus B will just give us 0. So, mawawala na si B. Basically, 0 yan. Copy the equal sign. And then, negative 8 minus 4 is equal to, what's negative 8 minus 4? What's the answer, guys? Negative 8 minus 4. Mahirap po ba scholarship sa Ateneo? May iba't ibang types kasi ng scholarship sa Ateneo, guys. Merong academic, merong based sa ACET. Yes, it's negative 12. Good job. It's not negative 4, guys. We're minusing. Remember, minus ang ginagawa natin. Negative 8 minus 4 is equal to negative 12. Do you guys know, gets nyo ba yung mga nagsabi ng negative 4? Do we get why that happened? Hindi natin siya ina-add. Remember, nagma-minus tayo. Yes. Positive siya, yes. Pero minus natin yung positive. Okay? Okay. Nico, you're back. Sabi nila mas mahirap yung ACET kesa sa UPCAT. So, they're the same with you. And that will leave us with 6a. Divide 6 both sides. A is equal to negative 2. Okay, amazing. Alright, ayan. A is equal to negative 2. Now we have to look for B, okay? Now we have to look for B. Ang gagawin natin to look for B is ipapasok lang natin yung value ng A. Ipasok lang natin in one of these. Do you want this one or this one? Why 6A? 6A, 5A minus negative A. So, ganito itsura niyan. 5A minus negative A. Magiging 5A plus A siya, which is equal to 6A. Okay? Say gets. If you have any more questions, just ask, guys. Paano pag negative yung ima-minus? 5A minus negative A. Ang nangyayari dyan is negative times negative, maka-cancel out yung negative. Kaya siya nagiging positive. The way I try to remember that, guys, how I remember that is, dahil dalawang linya yan, my brain, like, think about it as 2 lines, you move it like this, and bam, it becomes a plus 1. So, if negative, negative, it turns into a like this, like that. So, that's how you remember it, okay? Okay, so we have A is equal to negative 2, and then ipasok lang natin siya in this easier one. Oops, let's use this one. So this will be, pasok lang natin siya dyan. Negative A plus B is equal to 4. What is B, guys? Can you tell me what B is? This will be negative 2 plus B is equal to 4. 2 plus B is equal to 4. Yes, good job. I'm the map and Z and chocolate. B is equal to 2. Now that we have A and B, we know that the formula, ipasok na natin siya. Formula is equal to negative 2 si A, X. 2X plus B, which is 2, is equal to Y. This is long, guys. This is long, but we can do it together, and that's the point. That's why we're here. Maybe the ACET is the friends we made along the way. Am I right? Maybe the ACET is us hanging out the day before the exam. So that will give us, ang hinahanap natin is the value of F is equal to negative 7. Well, people followed because of that. Type sheet. Somebody said type sheet. May pamahiin ba for ACET? I think wala akong alam so far. O nga no. Meron ba, Nico? May pamahiin ba for the ACET? Magsuot daw kayo ng blue na underwear. Okay. So, ipapasok lang natin si negative 7 as the X. So, that will be negative 2 times negative 7 plus 2 is equal to the answer. Negative 2 times negative 7 is 14 plus 2 is equal to 16. So, the answer is letter A. Wow, you got the answer, guys. Good job to the people who answered the poll. Nung ACET daw, Nico wore a blue shirt. So, you can wear a blue shirt if you want. Yeah, it will make you feel like you belong. Actually, guys, my tip is if you go in, once you get inside Ateneo, you like think about it. Like, do I belong in this school? Yun yung i-feel nyo when you take the exams. Like, if you go to UP, if you go to UST, think about it. Do I imagine myself here for the next 4 to 5 years of my life? Kasi, sinamahan ko yung brother ko sa UST. nag-take siya ng ustet, tapos hinintay ko siya for like 6 hours, diba? From the start to the end. We were like, I don't like it here. Like, sobrang mausok, but like, it depends on you. It always depends on each person. But what he realized, what he realized was that I do not want to go here. Like, this is not my vibe. So, look at the vibe. Vibe check the school. But yes, okay, so the answer is letter A. We got letter A. Amazing job, everybody. Do you have a question on this number? We were supposed to end near, actually, Nico. What do you say? Sa mga big four schools, sinuot kong shirt yung school color. Wow, it's giving, yeah, I feel like that would help you if you want. Okay. Why is it 2? Why is what 2? Negative 2. Negative of negative equals positive. That will be 2. Plus b. Okay, how did we get 2? Okay, let's slow it down. Move 2 to the other side. That will give you b is equal to 4 minus 2. B is equal to 2. That's how you get it. So just transpose on the other side yung 2. Yes, do you have questions for these numbers? For this number. Bakit f of 7 is x? Kasi ang meaning ng f of something, f of x kasi yan. Ang meaning ng f of x is the function of x. So, kung ano man yung pinapasok dito, yun yung gagawing x. Okay? Kung ano man yung nasa loob ng parenthesis, yun yung x. Kaya, ginamit natin si negative 7 as the x. Same as kung ano yung ginawa natin sa simula. So, sa simula, diba, ginawa natin x is 5, as you can see here. And then, ginawa din natin siya on this side. f of negative 1 is x is equal to 1. Do you have questions? Yeah, Ash. Yan yung nakalimutan ko yung function. Mahirap talaga siya, guys. These types of numbers, honestly, you can sleep this type. Maria, is your exam tomorrow? Yes, you should sleep na. Thank you for following, guys. If you're new here, make sure to follow. We're supposed to end on this number, actually. Yeah, you should sleep, Maria. Good luck tomorrow. But yeah, we can end in 4 minutes, guys, if you want. Yeah, I mean, my ano hurts, my voice. Wait, for this question, it's kind of complicated. You can ask, I'm gonna redo it until this question. Just redo this question. We can recap any part of it. Which part did you not understand? Geometry. Wala kasing geom eh. Parang wala masyado sa subtest na to. Walang geom masyado. There's this one, but I'm not sure of my answer right now. Let's see. Good luck, BSME Chin. Good luck. I hope you get into ME. It will be the best and worst years of your life. Just kidding. Super fun in ME. 122. Let's go to 122. Number 122 daw. Explain again. Oh, okay. We're gonna explain it again. So basically, we have a linear function. We don't know what the function is. A linear function, guys, is for example, x plus 2. X plus 2 is a linear function. Hindi natin alam yung mismong function, pero nagbigay sila ng values na f of 5 is this, and f of 1 is this. What does that mean? So we have a missing function. Ang missing function natin is x in the form ax plus b equals y. That's the form of a linear function. So, ang alam lang natin is kapag 5 daw si x, kapag 5 si x, negative 8 ang y. Yun yung alam natin na isa. 5 si x, negative 8 si y. Alam din natin na kapag negative 1 si x, 4 si y. So, what we did is, this is the formula. Kapag 5 si x, so basically, ginawa natin 5 si x, that kaya siya 5a over here. Then, negative 8 si y. Okay? So, just put in the y as y here. Put in the x here, okay? Just substitute it. That's basically what we did. And we substitute also for the second equation. Put negative x here, negative 1 as the x, and 4. And then do a system of linear equations. Look for the value of a, which we got over here. Look for the value of b, using the value of a, which we got over here. And then, ayun na. Meron na tayong a and b. So, now we know that the formula of a and b is just negative 2x plus 2 equals y. So, ito na yung hidden function or hidden formula that we didn't have at the start. So, now that we have this, thank you for following if you're new here. Board passer, wala kaming board eh. Yeah, wala siyang board. Good luck daw mga anak. Grabe, Nico, ang tanda mo na. Feel ko ang tanda mo na, Nico. Next time po, can you do identities for trigo? We can do trigo soon. We can do trigo again next time. How do you know which formula to use? I guess for me, because I always answer these types of questions. But, yeah, thank you, PK, for the gift pala. Yes, you guys don't have the gift naman. Is it always +2? No, we solved for that, guys. We solved for +2 over here. A and B, lagi nagbabago si A and B. So, A and B, kaya natin hinanap si A and B kasi depende siya sa given. Yeah, depende siya sa given, which is, ito yung given and ito yung given. So, mababago yung A and B depending on whatever they give over here and over here. Kaya natin hinanap yung A and B. It's a system of linear equations, which is, ang goal natin ay ma-cancel out yung B dito para mahanap natin si A. Yun yung ginawa natin. 10:50 na, guys. Nag-apply ako sa Ateneo Pathways. Good luck. Good luck. Yes, they are missing values. Nag-Ateneo ako, second year na ako na, wow, congratulations, C. You chose Ateneo. What course did you take? Are you enjoying Ateneo so far? Nico, buti pa sila, no? Sabi niya, nag-Ateneo daw siya dahil sa akin. Nico, bakit hindi ka nag-Ateneo? Char. Ate, another live. Bukas, okay, we can go live naman tomorrow, as far as I know. Yeah, okay, we're gonna end soon, guys, because we answered, this was our last question. 154. We're gonna continue tomorrow. Pabasbas. Good luck, ni how fine shite. Good luck, BS Chem for viridescent. We can end 10:54. Yeah. Is it always minus? Where is the minus? Hindi siya always minus. At what part? Dito, yes. Here, minus natin kasi ang goal is ma-cancel out itong B. Pero, yeah. But not always for all systems of linear equations. How did we find B? Okay, once you find A, isa-substitute mo lang yung A over here. Okay? So, -2 si A, kaya ginawa nating -2 plus B is equal to 4. So, pinasok lang natin siya in one of these equations. That's how we got it. Bakit -2 si A? Because this is 6A is equal to -12. Divide both sides by 6 para mawala si A, 6. And that will give us A is equal to -2. Business math. Maghanap tayo ng business math. Pero I think that falls under numerical ability. We can try numerical ability next time. Yes. Okay, we can do trigo also. Pwede din tayo mag-trigo next time. I think I have to review for trigo though. Yeah. Domain and range, ate. Yes. Madami daw lumabas na domain and range, guys. Mag-aral na kayo. Mag-review na kayo for domain and range. Good luck, Yel. Yes, thank you for following, guys. Upload on YouTube. Okay, I'll upload this one on YouTube. Just make sure to skip ahead because puro dal-dal lang tayo sa start. Yeah. DOST. Kailan yung DOST reviewer? Yeah, we can do that then if you want tomorrow. So, we're gonna end in 1 minute, guys. See you tomorrow. Yeah. Good luck, Strawberry. Good luck. Who else? Who needs a good luck, guys, before we end? Good luck, Strawberry. My voice hurts. Good luck, hot dogs. Guys, you will pass the ACET, okay? Just make sure to manifest it and believe that you want to be a true Atenean. Yes. Good luck. Good night. Ha 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 ha. Good night. Lex, good luck tomorrow. Live tomorrow will be at nighttime again. So, around 7 maybe. I can go live at 7. Good luck sa exam on Monday, 17. Review for studying math. Make sure to do the same, review the C-Tricks that your prof or teacher gave. Kasi, yun naman yung mas important if it's a math-related or high school-related, When po USTET? USTET after the ACET. Okay, so sa December pa naman daw yung USTET. Pero similar lang naman yung mga topics lagi, guys. We're just answering normal math problems. Hala, 10:54 na, guys. Okay, bye, Seura. I'll post this on YouTube, okay? I'll upload it tonight or tomorrow morning. Good night, Zami. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Good luck on the ACET. I hope you all pass, okay? See you guys tomorrow. Pati yung sa mga mag-OSTET. Bye, Shan. Bye, guys. Thank you, Nico. Maybe you can come back tomorrow. Nico, fix your sleep sched. Fix your sleep sched, Nico. Bye, bye, Strawberry. Bye, guys. Good luck, guys. Good luck tomorrow. You got this. Goodbye. Bye, guys. Bye, Midnight Learner. Good luck, Nico. Fix your sleep sched. Bye. Bye. Oh. It's telling me to do 5 more minutes. The live is telling me to... Okay, no, we're gonna... Okay, bye, guys. Bye, good luck.